Good morning students, welcome to physics class. Today we are going to study about the moving coil galvanometer. What is the meaning there by galvanometer? Galvanometer is a device used to find out a sensitive current, the current of flow in a conductor. We can able to find out with the ammeter also. Here is a galvanometer. The galvanometer is used to find out a sensitive current, very small current, or detect the small current. So, to detect the small current, So, we are using the water, the galvanometer. So, galvanometer is consisting of a small core here. Okay, this is nothing but a what here? Soft iron core. This soft iron core is wounded with the water, the number of copper turnings. So it is the hanger to the what here? Phosphorus, bronze, and the wire, and here the M is there. Here is we have a mirror, a small mirror is there. Now this particular thing is kept in a what here? A uniform magnetic field. The N and S are the what? The magnetic field. So here is a uniform magnetic field. B is nothing but a uniform magnetic field. Intensity of the magnetic. N is you already know the length of that particular wire, and the B is nothing but a what here? The breadth of that, the iron core. As the current which is the pass through in it will starts deflecting. You already studied in the what here? The torque which is exerted on a water, the current carrying a loop. Whenever it is kept in a magnetic field. What is the torque which is exerted on that particular loop? So it is nothing but a what here? The torque, tau is equal to, you already know that, N I A into what is that? B sin theta. N is the what here? The number of turns. What is I? The current flowing through this. Then A is an area of cross section. B is a what here? The magnetic field, the intensity of the magnetic field into what is the sin theta. Then this is nothing but a what here? The torque which is exerted when this thing is kept in a what here? Uniform magnetic. Now the theta is equal to, let us say the theta is equal to the 90 degrees. When theta is equal to 90 degrees, what is the sin 90? The sin 90 is equal to 1. So therefore, what happens to this equation? The equation becomes the tau is equal to N into I into A into what is that? B. This is considered as what is deflecting what? The deflecting torque, we can say. This is nothing but a deflecting torque. Whenever the current which is pass through in it, so it will deflect. Very sensitive current, a small current which is a flow through, it is a deflecting one. So that is why this tau is considered as what here? Deflecting torque. Deflecting torque. Now after the deflection, it has to come once again to the same stage. So it is done by, here there is a spring is attached to this one. Okay, here is a spring. It follows the what here? Restoring torque. Or we can say it is a restoring water, the torque. We can be able to say the restoring torque is restoring torque. Is nothing but tau dash, we will say, that is restoring torque. That is equal to what here? The K into psi. K is a what here? That is also we can call it as a what? The constant. K is the restoring torque. The restoring torque. So the torque which is applied the constant, that is K is the constant here, the restoring torque into what is that? The psi. Psi is nothing but what here? The deflection. Okay, it is nothing but what? The deflection for the water. So the psi is given here. So therefore, here in this particular case, the restoring torque is equal to what happens? The deflecting torque. So let us say in this manner. So deflecting torque is equal to restoring torque. Restoring torque. So what is the deflecting torque? Here is a N into I into A into what is that? B. That is equal to K into what? The psi. Therefore, what is the I here? The I is equal to, I can be written as K into psi divided by N into A into what is that? Here in this case, the psi is taken out here. So what happens here? The psi is comes here. So therefore, this entire thing is termed as a what here? A G. That is nothing but a galvanometer constant. So this is nothing but G is equal to galvanometer constant. Is nothing but what? The G. That G is equal to K divided by N into A into what is that? So this is galvanometer constant. So we can say that the I is directly proportional to what is that? Psi. I is directly proportional to the psi. So what is the meaning thereby? As the I is goes on increases, as the current is goes on increases, the deflection is also the increase. As the current is decreases, the deflection is also what happens? Decrease. So this is what the theory of water, the galvanometer. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you very much.